Welcome to my channel. Today my topic is speed and I take two questions for you. And in the speed we discuss a car travel the first 20 kilometers at an average speed of the 60 kilometer per hour and the 35 kilometer at the average speed of 70 kilometer per hour. Find the average speed. If you want to find out the average speed, the average speed will be equal to the total distance dividing by total times. First you find out the total time t1, the total time. First the time is equal to speed distance dividing by time. If your time is here and the speed is here, the distance dividing by speed is equal to time. The distance, what's the distance? 20 kilometer. And what's the time? The time what's the speed? Sorry, what's the speed? The 60. And the answer is 1 by 3, and that's mean 0.33. And the second time the total distance 35, and what's the speed? 70. That's mean 1 by 2, and when you dividing 0.5, the time the average time is, when you adding these values, 0.83. And then you find out the total distance, the 20 kilometer and 35 kilometer, that's 55 kilometers. So you find out the speed average speed. How to find out? The total distance by total time, 55 dividing by total time. What's the total time? 0.083 is the total time, and when you dividing 0.083, your answer is 66.27 kilometer per hour is your average speed. And my second question, the diameter of the wheel of the car is 60 centimeters. If the car travel at an average speed of 13.2 meter per second, find out the revolution made by the wheel per hour. First you find out the circumference of the circle, c is equal to 2 pi r. You have value of diameters. The diameter is equal to r, the radius is equal to diameter dividing by 2. Radius is equal to diameter dividing, the diameter is 60 here, so your radius is 30. And this one, 2 multiply by 3.142, the value of pi, and multiply by the value of r is 30. And when you multiply this value, 188.52 is your value. 52 centimeter is the circumference of the circle. And then you find out the speed, because this one meter per second and this one centimeter, so you change this unit to centimeters. Speed change in the centimeter per second. 13 meter to centimeter, so you multiply with 100, and your answer is 1320 centimeter per second is in centimeter per second is your speed. So you find out the distance covered by the wheel in 1 hour. Distance in 1 hour. How to find out? What's the distance? Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Time is here. Time multiplied by distance is equal time multiplied by speed is equal to distance. So what's the time? The time multiplied by speed. What's the time? 1 hour equal to 3600 seconds. And what's the speed? 1320 is the speed. And when you multiply this value, the answer is 4752000. 4752000. The distance covered by the wheel in 1 hour. And last one, you find out the number of the revolution in 1 hour. number of revolves in 1 hour. 4752,000 dividing by 18852. 18852. So your answer is 2525207. The number of the revolves in 1 hour. That's the number of the revolves in 1 seconds. Okay, that's the end of my lecture.